you done? What you done? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Bet I'm in the break room. What you done?
Big Bink's Break Room Podcast right here on the Media Room 360. I'm Big Bink, and so in case this is your first time checking out the show, first of all, we appreciate you. But this is a podcast where you know like how you be at the job, right? And in the break room, everybody get together, and so they talk about the stuff that really don't go on the flow. You see what I'm saying? So here in the break room, we talk about any and everything, whether it's fashion, whether it's entertainment, whether it's music, whether we interview an artist, but more importantly, your views on what you think, you able to say it right here in the break room, but we'll say it for you. All right, so I'm Big Bink, and I definitely got to bring up my sister and my brother, Action Jackson, to my right, your left, and my sister, Shani. Y'all good?
Yeah, we good. How are you?
Cool. Hey, so
we're in the break room.
So the crazy part is 2022, like, it's over. It's just about over.
Just about. We got a few hours left.
Yeah, a few hours.
But when I think about 2022, like off the rip, I think about the gas. How the gas was so high in 2022. Because getting gas was crazy.
Yeah, because you got an SUV.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you had an SUV, and then you changed to this Dodge that takes
got the Charger, which is just the same.
Gas guzzler.
Yeah.
So being back and forth at that gas station, going back and forth, on them long drives was crazy for me. Mm-hmm. But I think one of the big things that people, especially, you talked about in 2022 was the slap heard around the world. And we talking about Chris Rock and Will Smith. Y'all remember the video, right?
Yeah, keep my wife's name out
your mouth.
Check it out. Check it out right here. Check it out.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Oh, wow. Will Smith is out of it. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Dang, do y'all remember watching that on TV?
Wait a minute.
Did y'all actually watch it?
I thought it was a joke. When I saw it, I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was a bit too.
I thought it was something that they had set up, talked about, because they were friends.
Right.
Or we were previous friends, and they. I thought it was a total setup until you saw Chris Rock's face.
Right, as Questlove was getting his award, and you saw it, his whole vibe was like, I can't believe this, and I was like, well, man, he really feeling this award, but no, he was tripping because he saw that live on television with Will Smith smack Chris. So, I mean, in retrospect, was he right or wrong?
I think that Chris Rock should have left Jada's name out of his mouth because when they put these shows together, there is a rundown before the show happens. So the comedians go through all their jokes.
Right.
They're not freestyling. They're not. So it was probably already said, hey, we're going to stay off this subject. And Chris got up there and did what he wanted to do. So he should have kept that man's white name out of his mouth.
I don't know. Because again, if you remember that whole thing when you were watching it, remember Chris, after the joke, Will and Jada were both laughing.
Well, Jada laughed for a minute,
they were both laughing.
but we just watched the video and you saw her roll her eyes and look at Will like, really, you gonna let this slide?
Well, even after the fact, both of them, they on the come up now because Will got movies coming out after this. Chris Rock is going on a world tour after this, and people took sides too.
Going on. It's almost finished now.
Yeah, people took sides, and so we'll see what's happening in the new year with them. So one of the other big things of 2022, unfortunately, was Queen Elizabeth. After being the queen for like 70 plus years, actually, she passed away. Why was that important? I didn't get it.
Well, the big thing about that was she was the face, the head of the whole monarchy in England, and just losing her after so long. I mean, she had gone through presidents. She had gone through, ambassadors. She had gone through just a gamut of other people throughout the world that had gone before her, and she was just by herself. You know what I mean?
Why was it important? I still don't get what was the importance of her.
She was the queen. That was the important. She was the queen. She was the queen. That's important enough. She was the queen.
Well, over there, since they are the royal family.
Right.
They are the entertainment, and they have to be, because the taxpayers pay their salaries. So since we pay your salary, you have to be available for us for press. You have to be available to share your stories with us, and you are what we read about.
That's part of the firm.
Yeah.
I don't get it, and I ain't about to try to get it.
She's the queen.
It's no different from the reality shows that we have here. It's just they've had it going on for years
That's
through
entertainment.
paper.
At least I get a fight out of it every now and then.
Yeah.
Kanye West, probably the top tier of everything that happened in 2022. Shani,
Yes.
you have a very interesting view on Kanye.
I do. I believe there is nothing wrong with Kanye. Kanye is not crazy, contrary to what everybody, especially what Action thinks. Kanye has been telling us for years what it is that we need to know.
In the music
as
business,
the culture,
yes.
Not just in the music business, but in business period and in life, and how to come together as a culture and explaining to us what other cultures do to survive and be superior. And, I have to, I know Kanye comes out of the box, but he has to, because he can't approach us like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, because he'd get killed real quick. Real quick, real bad. Okay? But the stuff that he says, so you're telling me, when Kanye, when he said, you know what, we should forgive. Y'all don't believe we should forgive?
Yeah, but you start with yourself.
Yeah, but you know what? In the culture, guess what we've been told all these years? Oh, we should forgive these people that did this to our ancestors so many years. So Kanye flips the same, he flips the same stuff that they put on us for so many years, but we don't see it, and it's not gonna make sense till a little bit later, and then everybody gonna be like,
Not
okay,
convincing
now
me.
I see what he
Sorry,
said.
not convincing me.
Yeah.
Get your lighters, everybody. Burn your Kanye stuff.
Do not burn your
Well, you
Kanye
see,
stuff.
like all this merchandise went from like high price to
Yeah.
like $40. I
Yeah.
was like,
But
See, he had the right idea. He put his stuff in garbage bags. That was the start. That should have been a sign right there.
No.
I just hate the fact that he, he got to pay child support, to a millionaire for his kids, or a billionaire. He got to pay.
Yeah.
No, well, Kim Kardashian, he got to pay child support to her. She a millionaire. He a millionaire. Like that makes like no sense.
Isn't she a billionaire?
Yeah,
Kim
well,
Kardashian
It's still a
yeah,
lot of
she
money.
is. He's not.
It's still a lot of money. They shouldn't be having to
He
pay
Was.
child support.
She's
a
not
billionaire.
anymore. He's not
But
anymore.
those are his kids.
Well,
So you
that's
said
what I'm saying. He should have
he
paid
doesn't
child
need to
support.
take care of his
Absolutely
children?
not. They got
Okay.
the money for that.
So but those are his kids. So pay the child support, Kanye.
They got the money already.
Yeah, had a lot of problems in 2022.
It's crazy. So, the biggest things in 2022 right here on Big Bink's Break Room Podcast. We'd love to hear what you think and what your biggest stories was. You can make sure you follow us at Media Room 360.
Mm-hmm.
And we got more coming up right here at Big Bink's Break Room. Y'all stay right here. This is Big Bink's Break Room Podcast on Media Room 360.
And speaking of Media Room 360, make sure you log on to find out everything Media Room 360. So if, you would like to sit here and do your own podcast, all you have to do is hit me up on ShaniScott.com. You can see all the information there. Click on it. And you can also catch me right before Big Bink's Break Room from 11 to 12. So if you have a nonprofit and you want to get some information out, do fundraisers, we are available for you for that. It's ShaniScott.com on Media Room 360. But right now it's Big Bink's Break Room.
Want your book or music to be published? Skip the confusion and rejections from others. Let bepublished.org publish and promote your work for less. Bepublished.org handles it all, from cover design to worldwide distribution, with high quality and fast turnaround. You even keep rights and royalties.
Everything was perfect. You made my dream come true. My book and CD look so good.
Call 972-880-8316 now. Bepublished.org. 972-880-8316.
This is Big Bink's Break Room right here on Media Room 360 on the CW33. What's going on? It's your man, Big Bink. And, you know, we talking about the year 2022. And action in your tenure in Dallas-Fort Worth, would you say 2022 was one of the most memorable years that you've ever been a part of?
Well, I don't know if I would say memorable. But 2022 was definitely one of those years where you have to really look back and think to yourself, like, man, the way things changed, because we're kind of like officially coming out of COVID. People are kind of like getting back to basic normal things, you know, like concerts are coming back. Things that we took for granted are starting to come back around again.
Right.
So again, I think 2022 is just a good year to almost, you could say, get back to normal.
Are we ever going to be normal again, Shani?
Wow.
Well, as close back to normal as we can get. I'll put it that way.
What's our definition of normal? Because our norm changed.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a new normal.
It's a new normal.
norm.
So whatever, like this would be our new normal.
Right.
We're on the CW33 now. See?
And we're in a studio and not in boxes.
See, that's
So-
our new normal. So again, it's a different.
So
a
this
good
is
year.
normal for us.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a new normal.
Well, yeah, because
Hopefully that bank account will get normal too.
some of us have been used to, and you probably too, some of us probably have been used to just working from home and,
Yeah.
you know, just taking advantage of the
No more
of the
stimulus
software and all that. Oh, yeah, stimulus check. Shoot, them stimulus checks really helped me out.
Man.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Hold up.
Still behind on my rent, but still.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I literally am.
All in 2022.
But you know what? In Dallas sports, Dallas sports had a lot of victories.
Yes.
A lot.
You
man.
talking about the Cowboys?
I'm talking about, the Cowboys, they did good. Towards the end of 22.
Oh,
They
really?
did good.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
what
doing
sports
all
you talking
right.
about, the Mavericks?
Well, we talking about, let's see. Let's go to South Oak Cliff.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Sock.
Yeah.
UIL state champs back to back. The first time that's been done
Bam.
since
Yes.
the 50s, sometime in the 50s.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So shout
It's
out
been a
Coach
while.
Todd and everybody from South.
And they're the
South Oak
first
Cliff.
black school to do that. I mean,
Great
you
job,
know,
guys.
I do have to say I graduated from the great David W. Carter High School, and we won Title II, and some stuff happened. But but you know what,
if you
Cy?
really want that.
Yeah.
Cy, we support you, and we are so proud of you guys. So, congratulations.
But wait, we can't forget about DeSoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won state. And
Yeah.
we can't forget about TCU.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The
Most
run they
definitely.
had
Yeah.
in 22.
Yep.
So, you know, Fort Worth is put back on the map again.
It's popping.
Yeah, so big up.
Funky
Big up
town.
Texas. Big up.
Exactly. And Duncanville.
Oh, well.
We mentioned Duncanville.
We didn't mention Duncanville, but I do think they should be mentioned, even though, you know, they stripped the title from them.
Did they?
They stripped
Yeah.
in basketball.
Yeah, they took-
Talking about football.
The girls and the boys basketball team. Well, that's what I was talking about. It's a
Right,
whole
right,
big,
right.
big thing. But,
Right.
But congratulations to Duncanville anyway.
Yeah, that's the
because-
real meaning of Triple D.
Yeah.
There you
DeSoto,
go.
Duncanville.
Triple D.
Dallas. Well, South
Yeah.
Dallas. So, all right. So now we're going to talk about a couple of other things, you know, that happened right here in the Triple D, the DF Dub, you know, whatever you call it, in 2022. And another one that Shani was talking about, we was talking about this off air, but
The State Fair?
the State Fair. Mm-hmm. So you go. Well, I went to the State Fair with you this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, the kids,
And
my
the kid-
mom,
Yeah.
your family.
We had a
Staple.
good time. We had a good time.
Yeah.
Gotta be at the
Where
State
were
Fair.
you?
I was at home. No, I did crash the State Fair this year. It was kind of late though, but me and the family got to the State Fair kind of late this year. But I was.
You remember what you ate? You remember what you ate?
I was so excited about the food. Always a corn dog. Gotta get me the big corn dogs when you go to the State Fair. They got the best corn dogs on the planet.
Fletcher's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there is a difference. There is a corn dog stand and then there is Fletcher's.
Yeah, that is a difference. And if you've been to the Texas State Fair, you already know.
It's a corn dog.
So what was you guys' favorite food at the Texas State Fair?
Wasn't a corn dog for me. Shani, we'll come back to me. Shani.
Mine this year, there was this stand next to Fletcher's that sold some kind of pork on a stick thing. It wasn't a sausage on a stick. It was set up differently. It almost looked like I don't know how to explain it. But we went to the fair 3 times, and all 3 times I hit that stand up and got it. So that was my fair. I can't remember. I hope they come. It's called a pork on a stick or something.
Mm-hmm. It was good. Whatever it was
very
good.
It was very good.
So every time I go to the State Fair, I get the same thing, and I'll be forgetting the name of this thing. It's like a cake, but it's not a cake. But it got little holes in it, and it got little.
The funnel cakes?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
They
the
put the little
powdered
powder
sugar?
on
Yeah,
top
the funnel.
of it.
Yeah,
funnel
it's a
cake.
funnel cake.
When you bite it, it go all over your clothes.
Yes. Yeah. Funnel
It's
cake.
called. Why y'all laughing? Like literally, when you
No, the description you just put out.
Yeah, he was
When
like,
you
"It's
bite
this
it,
cake."
Out of all the stuff, he goes, you know, when you bite it and it falls all over your clothes.
Yeah, because you get it with somebody, then y'all pull it apart together, and then it just
Yeah.
spit on your clothes. But that's called a
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Yeah, funnel cake.
Yeah, I get that every year at the State Fair, and I never know the name of it. So.
Okay, but do you juice it up? Do you
Oh,
add?
no.
Do you add like the drip chocolate or like the
strawberries.
syrup?
No,
the
that's
syrup-
nasty. It's
Oh,
the
that's
white,
nasty.
It's the white powder stuff,
The
and
powdered
then, and that's
sugar.
it. And that's it because it's
Powdered sugar.
messy as it is. It's messy as it is. So
Okay.
that's what I get at the State Fair when I go.
Yeah.
So I look forward to going next year.
Definitely.
And then I had we'll get that. But next year it ain't gonna be no COVID restrictions.
Well, they
No.
didn't really have any this year. You didn't
Yeah.
have to wear your mask.
Yeah,
you
you
just
didn't have
show
to wear
up.
your
That's
mask.
true. I didn't have my mask on.
And then they weren't really checking bags either. Because somebody got into the fair with a gun.
Oh, Jesus
Not
Christ.
me.
Oh.
I didn't take my gun to the fair.
That'll be a 2023
But
story.
somebody else did. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Wow. But I look forward to going to the fair next year. How old is Tex? Like 78?
I
Something
don't
like that?
know how old Tex is, but we have a new Tex because he caught on fire. So
Yeah.
this Tex is, I mean, if we go to the remodel, but I
Tex
guess.
got some new Dickies. He's rocking some new Dickies.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Shameless
You
plug.
about to
Shameless
say?
plug.
Yeah, he rocking
What
some
are you
new
about
Dickies.
to say? Okay, well, one thing that really broke my heart in 2022, you know, we have radio, we're all radio personalities.
Right.
And then we have radio's sweetheart.
Yes.
And she decided to walk away from radio in 2022. And that would be the Lady J. Lady J, we miss you so much because I so enjoyed her segment, What the Hell You Doing at the Courthouse? And anytime you want to do it, you come on here and do it.
Yes. Good friend. And Lady J is definitely going to be missed here in the Metroplex.
She does a lot of stuff in the community.
Yeah,
too.
she does.
Yeah, she's
everywhere.
still
Such a
working.
community
Yeah.
sweetheart. And definitely 2022 is definitely going to be missing her on the radio here in the Metroplex. for
She's
sure.
fine too. I can say that, right? This team, she fine.
I guess you can say that if that's
She
how
fine
you
to me.
feel. Yeah.
What's up, Jay? How you doing? But yo, also, it's crazy because we all started at 97.9 The Beat together years ago. And
definitely.
on that journey, we went to different cities and did different things. And we are actually all back together on this platform and Media Room 360. In action, you have came back to Radio 1 Dallas.
Yes.
You know, after being away for a while. How did that feel? That was like a big moment for 22 because people showed you a lot of love when you got back on the airwaves.
Oh, man, it was such a nice feeling. It was scary.
Yeah.
And
What?
nice at the same time. Yes, of course, because I had been out of radio for so long, and I thought to myself, okay, is this still me? Can I still do this? Am I still, I always enjoy radio and love doing it, but it's like I had been out for so long. I went back to school to get my degree in criminal justice, and I was like, okay, let me try this radio thing again. And Shani was actually the one who got me back into it because Shani was like, Action, there's this opportunity out here. Are you interested? And I was like, sure. So again, getting back in, I was a little nervous, but now I'm having a great time. It's just a blast. It's so much fun. And being back on the radio on the Metroplex, and I'm out 94.5 Magic, and it's so much fun. Ricky Smile in the morning. It's just a great time.
So we encourage you to listen to 97.9 The Beat and 94.5 Magic, please, and check us out right here on the CW33 on Media Room 360. See how that all ties together?
Yeah, but we ain't talk about you being back on the radio.
Yes, this
what
guy
are you
back
doing?
on the radio.
So
yeah, Big Bink.
Doing big things.
So, 97.9 The Beat, that's my home. That's where we started this radio
You better say it
station.
from your chest.
Yes.
So,
Act like you know.
this is my camera, right? Or is
Yeah,
it this?
this your camera.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
This one.
The one in the middle.
No, the middle is
This
us.
is the middle.
That one is you.
This one right here.
Yeah, that one.
So
Yeah, the one you're looking at.
We planted seeds in 2000, in October 2000, when we launched 97.9 The Beat. We're 22 years old. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And I've had a chance to go all around the world. I've programmed in different cities. Shout out Columbus, Ohio. Shout out Indianapolis. But being able to come back, when you said you were scared, I was kind of scared too. But I got fired, and I was at the highest of the high, but I was also at the lowest of the low, emotionally, kinda. And working at the dollar store, right? Working at the dollar store, being humble as heck, because my situation was collateral damage. It didn't work where I was, and so they let me go. That's just how it is. You haven't made it till you get fired in this business. Let me say that too. But just the opportunity.
At least 4 times.
Yeah.
Well, I've never been fired.
Well, you own your own platform, so you're good.
That's the difference.
But the opportunity to come back, to develop talent, to continue the seeds that I planted years ago, there's no words that that I can say to just there's no words, because I get so excited, and we're doing big things in 97.9 The Beat. So I encourage you to continue to listen and check out what we're doing, because we got big things coming up for 23. So, but no, I was excited to be back. We do a show that really cements the legacy of 97.9. It's called Reunion Radio with me and my big bro DJ TDK. Sundays from 5 to 7, and I'm also the program director, so I'm the boss. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm telling the truth.
No, he's telling the truth. He can't really tell the truth.
This is the boss. Yeah.
So make sure you follow us at 97.9 The Beat. Shameless plug.
All right, so there's big stuff going on in 2022. So we got stuff coming up in 2023, right?
We got a lot of stuff going on in 23. But right now, we want you to hang out with us for Big Bink's Break Room Podcast on Media Room 360 right here on the CW33. Tell your mama.
Want your book or music to be published? Skip the confusion and rejections from others. Let BePublished.org publish and promote your work for less. BePublished.org handles it all, from cover design to worldwide distribution, with high quality and fast turnaround. You even keep rights and royalties.
Everything was perfect. You made my dream come true. My book and CD look so good.
Call 972-880-8316 now. BePublished.org. 972-880-8316.
Are you a victim of domestic violence? Since 2013, From Ordinary to Extraordinary has helped over 3,000 women, and we want to continue to rebuild the community with one family at a time. Please make a donation or sign up for volunteer opportunities today at IamFote.org. No matter how you choose to get involved, know that every bit counts. From Ordinary to Extraordinary is a 501c3 nonprofit organization designed to empower women and girls that have experienced domestic violence.
Hi. Can I get the now bar, please?
No problem. $1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hi, can I get a now bar, please?
$1.
Thanks.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, let me get a now bar.
Sure.
$1.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
How's it going? Can I get a now bar?
Hey, stop right there! Get down on the ground! Out of your fire, I keep down! Show me your head!
Welcome back to Big Bink's Break Room podcast right here on Media Room 360 on the CW33. We've been talking about like everything that happened this year and all the good stuff that people, went crazy about. Social media exploded, viral moments. Oh, you know what? We didn't really talk about the viral videos on TikTok.
It was a
You
lot
want to do a
of
TikTok video? Y'all want to do the what's Beyonce?
The Cuff It?
Yeah, y'all want to do it?
the Cuff It challenge.
Can you do it?
We'll do it after this.
Can
But
y'all do it?
I think Cuff It was like one of the biggest viral videos this year. Did you do the Cuff It challenge?
No, I did not.
Shawnee, you did.
Of course, yeah, we did it a couple times.
Yeah, that and people are still doing the Cuff It challenge, but I think that what was the HD for president
Bum. Was that last year though?
that was last year.
And shout out HD for
I don't
president.
know.
Very
What's up,
cool
HD
guy.
for president? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're gonna do a TikTok segment coming up on right here next year. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that like the Cuff It challenge? I forgot it.
You just,
Okay, give it up for Brad Johnson over here. Come on, dog.
You just
Where's your rhythm at, bro?
I'm trying to get it.
It.
And this is why I did not do the TikTok though. Okay, don't judge me. Do not judge me.
So as we get ready for next year, for Media Room 360, I just want to run through the players, the players on this channel. Obviously, we know my sister Shani. Make sure you check out ShaniScott.com. Queen of some media, Saturdays from 11 to 12, right? Make sure you check out right here on the CW33. And then we get down with the break room. You know what I'm saying? Where your views count. We talk about whatever you want to talk about. And we let you say, well, we kind of say it for you. You really wouldn't say it. But in the break room, you can let loose. That's what we do in the break room, all right? 12 o'clock on Saturdays. And my homie Michael Sean. Make sure you check him out on Media Room 360, all right? Also here on the CW33 at 12:30.
Well, guys, we made it through our first episode.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Make sure you follow us at Media Room 360. See the little thing right there?
Yes.
Make sure, not the hat. Shout out Langston University, by the way. But this is, you see it on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you follow us. We got big things happening in 2023, and it's all about the Triple D, Big Bink, Action Jackson, and Shani Scott.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And thanks for checking out Big Bink's Break Room.
We'll see you on the radio. You see how I did that?
30 hertz straight up. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? I be in